Yo, what's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Joe Fit Johnson back at it again, bringing y'all some fire content. So, if you're new to this channel, this is where we come for fitness, health, mindset, overall self development, modeling. We talk crypto, and I'm just bringing y'all through my journey, not through my journey, with me on my journey. And as y'all may have seen, I've been vlogging, I've been recording, I've been uploading a new video every single day. And my intention through this channel in general is just, like I said, to bring y'all with along this journey. And today I want to let y'all in on a funky day. It's easy to post and to show you guys when everything is good, everything's great, feeling good, living great. That's what everyone shows, right? But if I'm gonna show y'all my journey, right? If I've been documenting, me moving to New York, me, getting signed, me moving to LA, me, going through struggle, going through the good and the bad, because I want to be able to leave a blueprint, right? I want to be able to show people not only the good, because I know where I'm going. You feel me? I know where I'm going, and I want to be able to leave a roadmap, just like I did with modeling. Like y'all saw when I got signed. Y'all saw when I was in New York and I had just moved out there and I was sleeping on a blow up mattress. Y'all saw when I was, what I'm saying, each step of the way. Now I'm, modeling for Nike. Y'all saw, the only thing I ever really saw is the evolution through my business, like when I invested into my mentor and what that has been like. But I want to be more transparent. I want to start showing y'all the business side more. That's a goal of mine in 2024, is just to help people even in terms of, personal trainers, become online coaches, and just help people with the digital business space, right? The online digital real estate, as some people call it, right? But overall, what I want to talk about, man, is, I have clients that ask me sometimes, like, man, how is it that you stay so focused, that you stay productive, and that you do everything that you do and things like that. And I know from social media it can look like everything's just always glitz and glamour, everything's good. But no matter who you are, I don't care if you're stupid rich, I don't care if you have, you're posting on social media and it looks like you're in a perfect relationship. Like, everybody has the good and the bad, right? There would be no good without the bad, right? And not saying bad in terms of bad, because bad isn't really bad. Who are we to say what's bad or what's good, right? The things that may appear bad could really be, and likely are, blessings in disguise, right? And that's something that has been a huge perspective shift as well. It's like, just because something happens, whether it be a car accident, whether it be, I'm saying, goddamn stubbing your toe or injury, like that could be slowing you down so that you don't end up doing this, or this could, I'm saying, maybe you got a knee injury and you weren't able to do X, Y, and Z, but you got into X, Y, and Z, and then you met this person and this person. It's the butterfly effect. We don't know what's good and what's bad. All we can do is just be and allow what happens to happen, and to look for the learning lessons, the positive out of each circumstance, out of each occurrence, and the reason why I bring this up is because today was one of those days. How some days you just wake up, what I'm saying, and you're just in a funk. Like some days I wake up and I'm just like, I'm just good. Like I feel good, ready to get after it, focused, sometimes motivated, sometimes just ready to get after it. Sometimes I just wake up like, bro, is life even real? Like, what am I doing? Like dead ass. Sometimes just questioning everything in terms of like, bro, like, I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over, chasing what? You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm chasing self mastery. You feel me? I'm also, gotta be honest, I'm chasing that bag, right? I'm chasing that bag so that I can have my freedom, and so that I can give my family a life that they've never had. I watched a video on TikTok the other day, and it was these two Asian guys. It was such a dope video. I want to put it up. I want to put it up. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up or something. And just being able to do that, like, it's just things like that that drive me. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, but also like family's one thing, but also like one, leaving a legacy, and two, being able to help other people. You know what I'm saying? Help other people do the same thing for their families, right? Because I'm a person, I don't believe that this life that we've been taught to live, where you clock in and out each day and you work the same day. Like, I don't even work the same thing every day or do the same thing, and I feel like a goddamn robot. I feel like, bro, like, this can't be life, just going through this same thing. And I'm everybody's blessed, but I'm definitely blessed to be living the life that I live. But even I feel like, bro, like, there has to be more. Like, I need to switch it up. I need something. I need to be able to do it different, and I want to be able to help other people have some more of that freedom, right? If there's one thing that the pandemic showed us, is like, you can't, one income is too close to none. You feel me? And that's just the truth, man. These jobs will replace you like that. But back to my source, back to what I was getting at, man. Some days are better than others, right? And how do we stay on the right path? How do we deal with the tough days? How do we overcome those funky days? For me, it's a couple of things, right? Woke up today, I know I was feeling in a funk, so I meditated, right? Meditated, got grounded. It's like, cool, right? In my meditation, I don't know, I was just kind of being called to just rest. Like, just be, Joe. Just like relax, bro. Like, you be going in. Like, you've been working. Yeah, you're not where you want to be. Like, a big part of also why I'm in a funk is because I've been feeling stagnant. Not within my development, but within my business, you know? And for me, and I know for a lot of people, when we feel stagnant, we don't feel the best that we can feel. You feel me? Like, if you feel like you're not growing, if you're not accomplishing new things, if you're not hitting certain goals, if you're not, then we feel stagnant and we don't feel good about ourselves, right? But when we're hitting goals, when we're growing, when we're, you know what I'm saying, I'm not saying money equals happiness, but when motherfuckers making money, motherfuckers be happy, bro. Especially if you're coming up on, you know what I'm saying? But not only that, just the feeling of progress. And I can say, you know, my business it's a great business in terms of, you know, good, steady revenue, you know what I'm saying? But being an entrepreneur is hard because you don't know. You feel me? Like, you don't have a guaranteed income. It's a lot different than having a job, and that's why everybody can't be an entrepreneur. Because some month, you may make 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever. You may make 100. You may make a goddamn bag. You feel me? And then the next month be like, whoa. Next 2 months, you could be like, whoa. You feel me? Like, depending on the business that you're in, every business, I mean, it's not always going to be steady. That's why you got to prepare for the good and the slow, right? But yeah, how do we overcome that funk? How do we overcome those days, man? And I meditated, and I was just told, like, yo, just rest. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I meditated, and honestly, I took a nap. You feel me? Like, I took a nap, and that's just what it is. And I had to just allow myself to take a nap without beating myself up and being like, man, I could have been doing this. I could have been doing this. I took a nap listening to Forex videos and, you know what I'm saying, studying, you know, but overall, man, it's just like you have to sometimes allow yourself to just rest and to just be, and tend to also have faith, you know. Like, it's very easy to be like and I appreciate this all the time, to be like, man, how am I going to make this? How am I going to hit this goal? It's like, put the plan, write down the plan, right? Write down the plan in terms of where you're going, but then also just trust in God and work hard, and it's going to happen. Oh, and another thing that I want to say is, like, you know, I don't remember what I was listening to, but it really helped. But it was basically just talking about the fact that, like, God will have you have your back against the wall, or God will put you into a dark. Oh, I was listening to 19 Keys, his high level conversation with I'll put the thumbnail up. They're basically saying, like, in order to get to the light, you got to go through the dark, right? And when you go to the dark, that's what allows you, and that's what, not allows you, but that's what pushes you into that next transformation, right? So a lot of times when you're transforming into a new level, into new heights, you got to go through some darkness. You feel me? You got to go through kind of like a uncomfortable, you know, back against the wall fight or flight type of situation before you can really get to that next transformative point. You feel me? And that's where I kind of feel like I'm at. I feel like my back is against the wall a little bit. You feel me? And I'm unsure. I'm not unclear, but I'm unsure. And it has me thinking differently, right? It has me switching up the way that I do things, right? Even within my business, within even my lifestyle, within, you know what I'm saying, my attention, my routine. It's like, okay, you got to shake some shit up. It's been stagnant. Okay, you got to go dark. You got to go into dark mode. And I don't mean that in the sense of like depressed, but I just mean that in terms of just like, you got to get in that mode. You feel me? Some people call it monk mode. Some people call it whatever. But I feel like when you're going through a transformation, it requires some time of dis-ease, right? Where you're like, and yeah, I feel like y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Another thing that I do to get over the funk. Work out. So I haven't worked out yet today. I'm about to go after this video, and I'm gonna update y'all on how I'm feeling. But like, I literally can't imagine life without working out, y'all. Like, I understand why so many people are depressed, so many people are unhappy, so many relationships fail, so many people are just assholes, so many people are trolls on the internet. It's because they don't work out, bro. I truly know for a fact, if more people in this world worked out, it would be a much better place, right? Because the high that you get, the endorphins, the stress that you relieve, it literally combats depression. It's the number one thing that combats that, and nutrition combats depression. That's why I say, and a lot of people say depression is a choice. Yeah, you can choose to, I could choose to just sit in sorrow and be like, oh, I'm depressed. I'm just going to sit in here. I'm going to watch Medea and eat some popcorn, And I understand life happens, and there's different levels of, severeness when life happens. But you have a choice of how you deal with that. Most people go to stress eating, right? Go to self-sabotaging behaviors, bad habits. And this is something that I explain to my clients a lot. Is like, when you develop a relationship with working out, with the gym, as a form of stress relief, a form of how you handle life. When life happens, life is going to happen. There's no stopping it. Life is going to happen. So what is your life principles? What is your foundation for when life happens? What are you going to do? Are you going to revert to smoking, drinking, having sex, eating crap, trashing yourself? That's what most people do. Or are you going to develop a foundation where when this happens, okay, it's time for me to work out. Okay, this happened. Man, I'm dealing with this emotion, heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Just lost a loved one. Lost my job. Whatever it may be. Got a quota I got to hit at work. I'm stressed out. My boss is tripping. Whatever it may be, I got to go to the gym. I got to work out. I got to figure this out. It becomes a solution for you, right? It becomes an outlet, a new release for you. That's why they say mind, body, soul. Your body is a part of the mind, the spirit. If you're not working out, you're missing out on 50% of life. I promise you, guarantee you, you are. Right? So if you're feeling depressed, get your ass up. Get outside, go on a walk, light jog. It don't got to be the gym. I would actually say go outside into nature and work out. That's even better. Go on a hike. Go, get you some rings, get you some bands, go on a walk, get your heart rate up. The gym is just great because, right now it's raining outside. You can go to the gym. It's also a great place to network. Also a great place to just, build community. You go in there. When I go into the gym, any gym that I've been in, no matter what state I'm at, they know me. You feel me? Not only they know me in terms of the front desk, but I have people in there. The regulars, anybody that's a regular up in that gym, I know. Because we be in there. You feel me? And everything, give them a head nod, give them a fist bump, we in here. You feel me? So it becomes that community where you're getting used to seeing familiar faces. You may go in a sauna, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So there's nice for that reason. But definitely get outside, move, exercise. You feel me? But yeah, man, every day is not going to be just the most euphoric day. And that's cool. But you just have to be, and you just have to let yourself be, and you have to just, you know what I'm saying, take some time to be still. I sat in silence. I meditated. I just breathed. I thought through my problems. I asked God questions, you know what I'm saying? And I just took some time to be by myself, and that's what I did today. You feel me? And tomorrow I'm gonna stay up all night and we gonna get to it because I still got work to do. But being able to meditate and go within for answers, God's gonna talk to you if you allow it and if you develop that relationship, you know. But yeah, I think that's really just what I wanted to talk about, man. Be patient with yourself, you know. And I post these videos. I know these videos ain't getting a lot of views. I mean, one day y'all may be watching this and it may have a ton of views and whatnot. I don't care. I'm leaving this blueprint for me to look back on, for my kids to look back on, and for people that see me when I am where I am and where I envision and where I know I'm going to be, can look back and be like, as a young entrepreneur and they're struggling and they be like, man, it's normal. Like, I just got to keep pushing. As long as I don't quit, I'm good. Let me go work out. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get this up off me. Let me go shake this shit up off. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some mindset stuff. I'm finna go, hey, shout out my guy Jeff Logues. Very good. Bro, you need to be a public, I mean, you do podcasts, so you're a public speaker, but you need to be on like a stage. I mean, I know you got a lot of shit going on, but hey, shout out to Jeff, man. Tap in, Jeff Logues, Become Nutrition. His mindset stuff is really fire. 19 Keys, doing God's work. I see bro at the gym. All I can say every time I see him, bro, is like, I appreciate what you doing for the community, for the culture. Him, Mike Rashid, I see them in the gym. What's good, bros? Every time. I appreciate y'all. Giving gratitude. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Show love to the legends while they're here. And that's I said that even in a previous video before. But yeah, man, I'm about to get to this gym. I don't want to make this too long, but just keep pushing. That's all I'm gonna say. When you in that funky day, 1, don't go to self-sabotage. 2, allow yourself to be still. Meditate, you know what I'm saying? Breathe, you know what I'm saying? Work out, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying, talk to God and ask God to lead you. Ask God to, you know what I'm saying, continue to, you know what I'm saying, work on you. Where you in that space for a reason. You where you at for a reason. You gotta be on your pivot, you know what I'm saying? Your 3-point stance. Like in basketball, that pivot, you gotta be able to pivot. You know what I'm saying? God may be wanting you to pivot a little bit. God may shake you up and push you over there and be like, okay, now it's because you need to pivot. You was too comfortable. Okay, go ahead, Okay, try that instead. Okay, you've been doing that for a long time. You've been doing that same okay, well, try this, I've been telling you in the back of your mind that you need to do that. You ain't been listening. So I'm finna put you over there and put your back against the wall where now you gotta lock in on that and try that. You feel me? Hope y'all rocking with this, man. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm gonna be up all night. I'm gonna go ahead and tap into some Forex. All right, so I just wanted to tap in here, man. Hold on, let me close this door. A couple things here, man. First thing is that how working out puts you in a completely different headspace. All that shit I was talking about earlier, out the door. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta work out. See, I should have just worked out earlier instead of taking a nap, bro. But I probably needed that rest for real. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna meditate, eat, but one thing that I miss when it comes to breaking out of that state, I forget even what I called it. I'm in such a different space. Like when I tell y'all at the start of this workout, I did not feel like working out. I was just walking on the treadmill like, fuck, bro. Like I do not want to, like, I don't have the energy. I was trying to take some pre-workout. I was like, didn't have no pre. And then I just started jogging. I'm like, all right, let me just force the jog, just jog. Because I know that when I jog and I get my heart rate up and I start sweating, like once you get to a certain state in your workout and your heart rate up, everything goes out. Those endorphins, the endorphins are real, bro. Once I started running, started getting out of that state, and then I came in here and started shadow boxing, listening to some old Jay-Z. Music helps a lot, no cap. Like yes, it's cool to have a strong mindset, not need music, but music can really get you in that state of mind. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Meek Mill, Nipsey, YFN Lucci, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, some shit that really be talking about some shit like, yeah, come on, go get it type shit. Niggas that yell at you. But yeah, man, grounding yourself is something like, and what I mean by this is connecting yourself to earth, charging yourself. We are literally electric beings. When we connect to the soil, we literally charge up, right? When our feet, our souls touch grass, sand, ocean, get outside, ground ourselves, we charge from the earth. And that's something that I think was another reason why I was feeling like this. It's been kind of rainy, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really grounded since Miami. In Miami, I was charged the fuck up. You feel me? I came back and I was charged up still. But I just been earlier today, I just was in a kind of a state. And I'm sure if I would have grounded, this exercise, this workout is, considered grounding, not in terms of charging, but I'm grounding myself. And this is why it's so important to build a foundation of healthy habits that ground you, a foundation that grounds you, that helps you to release that stress, that emotion, those thoughts. Like, I feel good, I'm ready to go work, I'm ready to go build, I'm ready to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mindset is completely different than it was earlier, y'all. And I'm sure y'all can sense the energy, right? So this is why I do what I do, and the Academy does what we do, so that we can help other people. And I'm not perfect, and that's why I share with y'all and I showed y'all firsthand. But now I'm about to go get to it, man. So yeah, man, ground yourself, get about that state of mind, man. And yeah, man, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Had a great workout. I'm telling y'all. So the other night I was in here, and I had a homie that I met throughout the gym and whatnot, see each other often. He's been coming in pretty regular. Long story short, I told him how, like, yeah, man, I just dragged my ass in here. He's like, nah, man, you always in here. You're always motivated. I'm like, excuse me? Disrespect. Y'all think just because we fitness junkies and we be in the gym and we work out that we be motivated? Like I said, y'all got us fucked up. We don't be motivated every day. I told him, I'm like, bro, most days I'm not motivated. It's literally like, I just know, I just go, I just force it. It has zero to do with motivation. There's less days that I'm motivated than I just force myself to come, and then I end up having a great workout because I want to unlock new skills. I want to get in this heightened state, my energy right, my mind right. It's all of those things. It has nothing to do with motivation. You feel me? I've been in the same, I'm not trying to get a different body. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, the physique that I have is the physique I've had for a while. Like, I'm not bodybuilding anymore. Like, I'm wanting to get stronger, wanting to get more condition, wanting to get more skill, wanting to get more athletic, but I'm not in here with motivated goals of like trying to pack on muscle or trying to, like, I'm over that state. You feel me? Now I'm getting mobile, I'm getting flexible, I'm getting quick, I'm getting, my endurance up, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my hands right, I'm getting my hips right, I'm getting my, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different intention, but I'm not motivated. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, tap in with your boy, man. It's daily content, man. Much love.